Have you ever felt like you're not good enough? Like you have a crack that makes you less valuable than others? Well, let me tell you a story that might just change your mind. Once upon a time, in a small village, lived a hard-working farmer. Every morning, he would wake up before the sun, take a long wooden stick, and walk a great distance to fetch water from a well. He carried 2 large clay pots, one hanging from each end of the stick across his shoulders. Now, one of these pots was perfect. It held every single drop of water from the well all the way back to the farmer's house. But the other pot, well, it had a small crack in its side. Because of this tiny flaw, by the time the farmer reached home, half the water had leaked out. This happened every single day. The perfect pot was very proud of its accomplishments, but it would often mock the cracked pot. Look at you, it would say, you're useless. Half of your water is always gone before we even get home. You only do half a job. The cracked pot heard this every day. It didn't reply, just stayed silent, holding back its sadness. But day after day, the taunts continued, and the poor cracked pot began to feel completely worthless. Its little crack felt like a giant failure. One day, it just couldn't hold it in anymore. As the farmer filled it at the well, tears started rolling down its clay side. It whispered to the farmer, "I'm so sorry, I'm broken. I have this hole, and every day I lose half the water. All your hard work, and half of it is wasted because of me. I feel so ashamed." The farmer listened patiently, a gentle smile on his face. He looked at the pot with kindness and said, "Oh, is that what's been making you sad? Don't you worry. Tomorrow, on our way back, I'm going to show you something, and I promise, you'll never feel useless again." The next morning, as they made their journey back from the well, the farmer said softly to the cracked pot, "Today, I want you to look very carefully at your side of the path." The cracked pot looked down, and to its absolute amazement, it saw a vibrant line of beautiful flowers blooming all along the path. There were brilliant reds, sunny yellows, and soft pinks, all swaying gently in the morning breeze. It was the most beautiful thing it had ever seen. For the first time in a very long time, the cracked pot forgot its sadness and just admired the beauty. But when they arrived home, the familiar feeling of failure returned. It saw it was, once again, only half full. It whispered sadly, "I still failed you." The farmer put the pots down and said, "No, my little friend, you didn't fail at all. Did you notice that those beautiful flowers were only on your side of the road, and not on the perfect pot's side?" The cracked pot was confused. Why were they only on my side? The farmer's smile widened. "Because I have always known about your crack. So, a long time ago, I planted flower seeds all along your side of the path. Every single day, as we walk back home, you have been watering them. You did it without even knowing. And now, because of you, this whole path is filled with beautiful flowers that bring joy to everyone who sees them." Tears filled the cracked pot's eyes again, but this time, they were tears of joy. It finally understood. Its crack wasn't a flaw, it was a feature. It had a special purpose. The farmer looked at the pot with love and said, "You see, what you thought was a weakness actually brought so much beauty into the world. You were perfect just the way you are." Friends, none of us are perfect. We all have our own cracks and flaws, but sometimes, the very things we see as our weaknesses can become our greatest strengths. They can be the source of our uniqueness, our compassion, and our ability to create something beautiful in the world. So embrace your cracks. You never know what amazing things might grow from them. Thanks for watching. If this story resonated with you, please give it a like and subscribe for more content that inspires. See you next time.